This is the way you got to visualize your price targets and stop losses. It is a $4 price target with a 75-cent stop loss. It's probably the best not to take any trades in today's market. Morning and happy Tuesday. Happy Wednesday. Sorry, it's Wednesday actually. So January 8th. Tomorrow the market is closed on January 9th. Jimmy Carter Day, unfortunately. So pros and cons, we get to sleep in. Con, no trades. Now market is a little bit iffy today. Not sure exactly what's going on. And yesterday, I might talk a little bit funny today because yesterday I got my teeth pulled. I got like 4 of them right here pulled. So when I say my S's and H's together, you kind of hear a little weird sound. But AMD puts here look pretty decent. I'm eyeing some puts on AMD soon. You guys can see I got it running in the background. Plus AMD's right here is right at a support level or right at a resistance. The only issue is that market is kind of pulling up here. So we got to be cautious. But we've been killing it, guys. So yesterday we made a nice $200 off SPX and SPY. We're still in these RIVN calls. We have 2 months on them. And they're currently down, let's see. They're currently down 40%, which is $38 total since I'm in for 2 contracts for 46 a piece. But we're gonna try to catch some good day trades. Let's see what else we can catch other than the swing. A 5-minute retest on the AMD. This is the one I could actually take. Contracts were going for 130, now they're at 140, so an extra $10. Now the reason why I can easily take that trade setup, and it's a very simple setup because the whole market is still kind of trending downwards. Some stocks are trying to go a little bit sideways and potentially bounce today. Like QQQ is kind of going sideways. Same thing with SPY. SPY kind of went sideways. NVIDIA is going sideways. So these stocks are going sideways and can easily bounce here on a double bottom bounce. But AMD pre-market straight dropped, broke below this level. Matter of fact, bounced on this level, then broke below, and here's the retest. So this is a perfect break and retest strategy right now as we're speaking. Contracts are already over $20, now at 150 from 130. So that play's already kind of gone, but I'm just showing you guys how my mind thinks. Plus, we're only 30 minutes into the market, so I don't really trade these first 30 minutes, but we'll still catch something, guys, of course. I do have to go get my eyes. I have an eye exam to get glasses, although I do already have glasses right here. You guys can see they're pretty effed up, though. So I do need some new lenses and new frames and all that. So at 8:30 a.m., I do got to head out. I don't know. I almost might even cancel it. Still in our RIVN calls, you guys can see. You get to see I'm being very transparent. These are down 42%, unfortunately, $40, and I have 2 of them for March 21st. So that's what we're down on these, and currently just watching the market. The market's still not doing anything. It's been over an hour into the market, an hour and 15 minutes in. Now, I am trying to show one of my members that this is the way you got to visualize your price targets and stop losses. So let's say, for an example, I was going to enter on a break and retest here off of AMD. Basically, what I would do is I would find a price target before I enter, or if I do enter off this break and retest because I know it's a very strong level, then I would find my price target, which in this case, my price target is the most recent low over here on last Friday. So that's my price target, and the stop loss is the most previous price action. And when I say the most previous price action candles, I just mean this general area right here. So you can literally have a stop loss at the top of these candles here, or let's say you enter on the break and retest and you get a very nice entry. You can even set your stop loss in profits or an entry. So this stop loss can be even more tighter than it is right now. But this is a 75-cent stop loss because the entry is at 123.15, stop loss at 124, where your price target is at 119.30. So literally it is a $4 price target with a 75-cent stop loss. So the risk reward ratio on that is very high, which these are the kind of trades that you want to look for, guys, because these are the trades where your wins will always be bigger than your losses, and your losses will always be very small. You can take 2 to 3 losses and your win should always at least recover, or if not, put you above green when you take a nice trade like this. So market's not really doing much though, to be very honest. So I'm not sure if we're gonna even catch anything. I do want to catch some SPX puts, but I'm waiting for SPY to lose this support, waiting for QQQ to lose that support too. And honestly, I probably will slap some SPX puts, just waiting. I'm gonna head out to my appointment. Market ain't doing jack nothing, so we're just gonna head out, guys, because to be honest, ain't shit going on. It's probably the best not to take any trades in today's market. Today's that kind of market where you just sit back on cash. Now, we already been killing it 4 days straight. This is the 5th day, I believe, of the stock market being open, so it would be 5 days green if we do take a trade and we end up green. But we got to be very careful. Today is one of those days where it's very tricky. You got to make sure you're on the right side of the table and you get the good entry. So the odds are very stacked against you in your favor. So we got to make sure we find the best setup, the best entry if we do take any trades.